Hello YouTube, this is redriku92 and I'm here to show you how to do a farming tutorial on trees. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be planting 4 maple trees that are in 4 different spots across Runescape. There are a whole bunch of different things you can plant, but I'm going to show you maples. It requires 45 farming. You could do this with oaks, willows, or whatever you need, whatever level you have. But you're going to want to, if you have any trees already planted there, you're going to want to cut that down and then use a spade to dig it up, like so. Then you get the sapling and put it in the plot, and look for one of the gardeners and pay it. Now for maple trees, you're going to need a basket of oranges, and you just pay her and she'll take care of that, and you don't need to look at it or anything. So right here you can see on RuneHQ that there's 4 different tree spots and there's 4 different fruit trees and all kinds of stuff. The fastest way to gain experience is to fill up all the patches all over the world. So I'm gonna go to Lumbridge and go behind the castle to the other tree and plant that. Doing this, you're gonna get about 30k XP because the maples are about 3,000 for each tree plant. Yeah, you can see right here there's a varrock tree, one above one above the varrock castle, one behind Lumbridge Castle. There's one in Falador, and then there's one right across the gate on the west of Falador, where Burthorpe, I guess, I don't know, whatever city that is. So the maple trees get about 3,400 XP, so 4 of them will get you about 13,000 XP in one day. So that's really good if you're low leveled or whatever. You can go in the clan chat and talk to people if you want. Right there, fast law 66. It's rune crafting for the win. So you're gonna want to pass the time somehow while farming is taking place, because that's the point of paying the farmers. Right. Alright. Fruit trees are about the same thing as trees. You just plant them and chop them down. I'm doing curries. I filled up all my slots with curry trees, and that'll give you about 2,500 XP for each tree. So altogether, from trees and fruit trees, there's a good 25k plus XP for each trip that you do. And you can see that I'm going to varrock now, and I'm gonna do this right here. But I mean, farming, a lot of people think that it's long and boring and drawn out, but it can be really quick. It takes about 15 minutes of your time, not even, just to plant, and then you just go off, do whatever. Now to get it up to 30 or whatever you need to start with oaks, you're gonna need to do a little of the boring stuff with potatoes and crap like that. But I mean, it's worth it once you can start making your own yew trees, which I can do in about 5,000 XP. It's really, really good XP, I'm telling you. And you can make herbs, which are used for herblore. Renars can be made for money. It's really good money. But I make irits because it's really good herblore XP or whatever. So you just pay the farmer, and then whatever. So you can see right here on runehq.com that it's 3403 for a maple tree, and it takes 300 minutes, which is 5 hours. But you can do anything. You can do it before you go to sleep, and then wake up the next morning, get it right there. 2907 for a curry tree. So that's what I do. I usually, before I go to bed, plant the trees, and then just go to sleep or whatever. Get up in the morning, check my things. If they're not done, sometimes they get a little glitched and they're not done, but I mean, it's fine. Right there you can see level 44 irit seeds. It's a good way to level up herblore once you get to level 45 or whatever. I don't know, I forget what super attacks are, but super attacks are 100 XP per potion, and that's good. So farming is a good way to level up herblore. You can even level up firemaking, and I guess that's about it. So, see ya.